Hey, do you know all the ancillary and I don't know the word, right? All the benefits that are past just normal healthcare out there for VA? Stick around and find out. Hey everybody, welcome back. Before we get started, please like, share, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, other than that, there's other ways. You can look below. You can become a member. I don't have any real big member benefits as of yet, except for the fact that you will get some notoriety on the channel. I will mention you. We will become friends, whatever you want to call it. But it'll help me financially support putting all this stuff together. So anyways, let's just dive right into it today. Today, I want to talk about some of the not so well-known healthcare secrets for VA. Okay. I think they're important to know. I'm going to dive right into these. There's a few of them, and then we're going to talk about some other stuff as well. So let's start with Veterans Transportation Services. For veterans, if you have difficulty getting to your appointments due to illness, disability, financial hardship, anything like that, there's a program that can give you free transportation, the VTS program. So you should really, for those of you in rural areas, it's essential for all of you. If you have limited mobility, if you have lack of personal transportation, look into VTS, Veterans Transportation Service. I will put a link in the description below where you can get directly to that page on the VA website. That's a pretty good benefit. Let's go to the next one. Are you aware that VA has telehealth services? I think that most people may know this by now because during COVID, it got to be the point where, the VA would only see certain people in person and telehealth services became a real thing. But let's talk about what that really means. I mean, you can get an appointment for just about any of those basic things out there, sinus infection, this, that. You can connect to your healthcare provider at the VA doing a video call, phone call. You can go into the VA website and go to secure messaging and say, hey, I need this med, or I've got this problem. Can I set up a telehealth appointment, right? And you can get seen without having to make the trek into a VA med center. Now, a lot of people don't take advantage of this, and I don't know why. Well, I have an idea why, right? And my idea is that a lot of people don't know about it. And they don't know about what they can do, or they're uncomfortable with the technology. The VA has an app for VA telehealth that makes it pretty easy for smartphone users. Other than that, you can go onto the website and go that way. You can just be on a secure phone call. You can just make a phone call to do it. So my suggestion is that if you live further away from, a VA center, or you're sick to the point where you don't think you want to go in and infect a bunch of other veterans, hey, try and take advantage of that telehealth services. Start with that secure message to your doctor saying, hey, I would like to have a telehealth appointment because, and list out your reason why. And start using that program because I think that is valuable, extremely valuable. Whether you're rural or really sick, that comes in big time friendly, big time helpful. Next one is caregiver support programs. I'm going to cover this in more depth in another video, but there are a bunch of programs that support caregivers. Training, education, respite care, financial assistance, anything to help ease the burden on these caregivers. The VA has a program to help a little bit with that. We'll talk, like I said, a little bit more in depth on that in a video that's coming out in about a month. It's in my queue. That's why I know it's about a month away. But the caregiver role can be demanding depending on the disability. So please look into those caregiver support programs. It'll be worth it for the caregiver. And I think that the caregivers will feel a whole lot better about helping people out if they know that they're being taken care of as well. All right, let's talk about one more. Aid and attendance program. This program provides additional, more than normal, financial support to veterans and their surviving spouses who require the aid of another person for daily activities or are housebound due to their disability. I think the key here is that this one goes hand in hand. Aid and attendance and then the caregiver support program, they can be very, very hand in hand, but a lot of veterans don't apply for aid and attendance. And I don't know why that is, except for the fact that maybe you don't know about it. So if you require the aid of another person for your daily life and you're a veteran, look into the aid and attendance programs. Please get the care that you deserve. All right. Get the care that's going to keep you with a better livelihood or a better attitude or just freaking having a better day and making things easier on you, man. There's no reason to suffer. You know what I'm saying? So let's get after that there, veterans. All right. We're going to talk about two more things, and then we're going to call this video up and done. We're going to talk about vision and dental real quick. VA eye care eligibility. Almost everybody who's enrolled in the healthcare system is eligible for eye care. All that includes is basic vision needs and the routine eye exam. You get priority if you have a related disability, but you know, those are fewer to find, quite honestly. You won't get necessarily glasses. And I'm trying to understand, you know, what the point is in that. Quite honestly, I think the VA could do better here, right? But your eligibility for glasses or other vision aids depends on things like your service connection, your impairment level, or low income status. So you may be eligible, you may not be eligible. If you're an enrolled veteran and you're legally blind or you have severe vision limitations, you can qualify for additional support, additional devices. So most veterans can get their eye exam done there. I believe it's my opinion that most veterans, unless you're at the 100% level, will not get necessarily glasses or contact lenses. But you can get your exam done there, and then you can take your prescription and go get them somewhere else. There's a lot of options online that are very, very affordable. Considering I have other insurance where I go to a vision doctor and I still end up paying a couple $100s for glasses every time I go there, it's not a bad deal. I mean, I'm going to pay a couple $100s either way. So check it out. Check out the vision, the eye care. Let's talk dental. Dental is one of my least favorite subjects when it comes to the VA. It's a little frustrating, quite honestly, for me, that veterans are sometimes either A, overlooking dental, or B, overlooked for dental. So they are more restricted than other healthcare, quite honestly. Veterans who are seeking dental care should check eligibility every time because that criteria changes all the freaking time. It's insane. So let's go through the classes of eligibility for dental. I'm going to read them over here because I'm not memorizing all this. Class 1, veterans with a service-connected dental condition. Obviously, you're eligible, right? Class 2, veterans who applied for dental care within 180 days of discharge under conditions other than dishonorable and whose military service did not provide a complete dental exam and treatment prior to discharge. Listen, if you're about to get out of the military or you've gotten out of the military within the last 6 months and you did not get a full dental exam and treatment on your way out, apply for VA dental. Just get it done. Get it taken care of. Get it covered. Why not? Class 2A, which I don't know why they break all this crap down. Those with the service-connected dental condition rated by the VA as compensable. So if you are rated for a dental service connection, you're going to get dental. Former POWs receiving any needed dental care, get dental care. Veterans with a dental condition resulting from the combat wounds or severe trauma, you get dental care. Veterans with service-connected disabilities rated 100% disabling. If you are 100%, you get dental. Participants in a VA voc rehab program and veterans enrolled in VA healthcare programs receiving care that is necessary for participation in other certain programs. Not quite sure how to read that bureaucratic statement, but dental is a pain in the butt to get. You now know the basics of dental. So if you qualify, go get it, get that benefit. Maybe if more people start getting this benefit, maybe the rest of us can get the benefit as well. All right, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. Take care of one another. See you.